Hey, how's it going? Kenny here, and welcome back to another massive episode, another treble header as well. We have Man United in the Champions League quarter-final, both legs, and in between those games, we have QPR away in the league as well. We start off home to Man United as well, similar to the last round there, where we faced Man City at home, beat them 2-1 at home and 2-1 away from home. Although we did that to Man City, it's unlikely we'll do that to Man United. They are our bogey team, and also they've actually beaten us in the last two games away from home in the league this season and last season in the Champions League as well. They beat us very comfortably last season in the Champions League, the round of 16 stage. They won 5-1 on aggregate. They are also the only team really who can ruin our season from this point. They can knock us out of the Champions League, and they can also pip us to the post in the league as well. Talking of the league, it's been really disastrous since the last episode, and it looks like we may have blown the league title yet again, to be honest. If you look here, we are still top of the league, but only 2 points clear of Man United now, and they have a game in hand over us. As you can see there, we lost 3 games in a row. That is something you cannot do when you're battling it out for the league title. So obviously we haven't blown the title completely. If Man United win all their games, though, there's nothing we can do about it. Hopefully they don't do that, and we keep it interesting at least to the final day of the season. If we win the Champions League, I'll probably forgive not winning the Premier League, to be honest, but I do really want to win that league title in the series. It's the only competition eluding us now, and to think that we might have blown it again is really, really devastating. Let's get to those results then, because it did not go too well at all. The last episode went really well. We beat Man City 3 times in that episode, beat them at home 2-1 in the round of 16 first leg, beat them 3-0 in the Carabao Cup final, and then beat them 2-1 away in the second leg. After that, though, we only played 3 games since that last episode. We faced Aston Villa away from home. We were sitting 18th in the league at that point, and we won this game. We'd go 5 points clear over Man United. We didn't win the game, and my old mate David Helm, our former youngster, a player who came through our youth academy, as you see there, sold into Man United way back in 2027. He came back to us on loan, but since then he's been a bit of a journeyman player, as you see, lots of different teams. He's now his second stint with Aston Villa, and he scored 2 goals against us in that game. And Kenny Hensley scored as well. We lost that game 3-0. But still, we were top of the league. And if we beat Tottenham in the next game, we would still be 2 points clear of Man United, which is still an advantage, of course. But we lost that game as well. We lost at home to Tottenham 2-1. Absolutely shocking. Couldn't believe what I was seeing. Went 1-0 down for a goal through Thiago. Gunja made it 1-1. At this point, I thought, you know what? We might actually go on and win the game now. I remained attacking in the game. Unfortunately, it shot myself in the foot doing that, to be honest. And Ewan Ayton, he scored a goal to make it 2-1, and Tottenham won the game. So that's 3 losses in a row. Absolutely devastating. 3 teams we really should be beating as well. Sheffield United away was unlucky. We were very good in that game, and we shouldn't have lost the game 3-1, to be honest. But these 2 games, we weren't good enough at all. So I knew I needed to change something for the Wolves game, because we may have already blown the title, but if we lost at home to Wolves as well, that'll be it. We're done. We're finished. But a good performance here, beat them 4-0. Gunjo, 2 goals in this game, which is nice. Beat them 4-0 very comfortably, so that is great. So back to a little bit of confidence here. Also called the team for a team meeting before that Wolves game to try and get them back on track. It might be a little bit too late already, but we shall see what happens. Hopefully Man United don't win all their 7 games, and I feel like we need to win 5 of our 6 games at least, though, to win the title. Even that might not be enough. And with games away to QPR, Chelsea and West Ham, and home games against Man City, Newcastle and Forest, it does seem a little bit tricky to win 5 out of 6 there, or all of them. But I know we've definitely got it in us to win these games. Beat QPR away last season, beat Man City at home. We beat them 3 times in a row. Beat Chelsea away last season very comfortably. Newcastle at home, we can definitely win that game. West Ham, Forest, definitely win those games as well. So there's no reason to think we can't win all those 6 games, but it's going to be tricky. Definitely some big tests in there. But first of all, it's all about the Champions League. Let's get to the first leg at home to our nemesis, Man United. And in terms of the team sheet, we've got Lopez in goal, Booth right back, Verfalli left back, Maka and Eladrissi centre backs, and we've got Scalvini, Bellingham and Acosta in midfield, Magnaghi on the right, Bruno on the left, and Gunjo up front. So defensively, it went a little bit pear-shaped in the last 3 league games, because in 8 goals in those 3 games. So I decided to change things up a little bit against Wolves. I decided to get rid of the fullback attack and the wing back on support, go back to the 2 fullbacks on support. We're very defensively strong with 2 fullbacks on support. So that is what I did against Wolves, and we were good going forward, scored 4 goals, and we kept a clean sheet as well. So I'm sticking with that for today's game. Booth is more defensively sound than Arnold, so he starts today. Also, Arnold's been quite poor in recent times. Verfalli as well, he's bit more defensively stable than Adelson. Adelson likes to go forward, but saying that, Adelson is injured anyway. He's out for another 2 days, but he should be back for the QPR game. Also, Jarvis picked up quite a serious injury, unfortunately. He twisted his ankle against his former team, Wolves, and he's out between 2 to 4 weeks. That's a big loss. Also, Maka is back in defence. Played him as a ball midfielder the entire season, but I decided to move Maka back into defence for the Wolves game. Kept a clean sheet, so he stays there today, and Scalvini plays as the DM. So Man United at home. We've lost our last 2 home games against them. I'm hoping it's going to change here today. If it doesn't, we're in trouble. Before we get started with this first game though, guys, please remember that if you do like this video, hit that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out and it's much appreciated. So let's get going then. At home to Man United. Since we lost at home to them, we were on a great run of form until the last 5 games or so. And Gunyo, after that Man United defeat, where we lost 2-1 in an episode, he went absolutely crazy with his goal-scoring form. So hopefully Gunyo continues out here today and we at least win the first leg. To be honest, I think we need to win the first leg by at least 2 goals because we always get battered away to Man United. So let's hope we do that. It's 5 minutes in, we've got our first highlight, but Bruno with a poor pass there. Here's Adam Bell, who's a very good player. Sanchez, he's a rapid player, as you see there. Gets away from a Fally that he's not even there. Maka with a block and Lopez should catch it very, very easily. But you already see where the danger lies for Man United. Their forward line is very, very good. Especially Adam Bell, he's a great midfielder. And there he is with a corner, but Scalvini clears it. He's got the ball back again. My word, clearance off the line there. We've already started off the game on the back foot. It doesn't look very good for us at the moment, does it? Not very good at all. I'm going to demand some more from the players, actually. Not happy with what I've seen so far. Another corner for Man U, but it's cleared again. I hate this team so much. I hate this team so much. Wow, what is going on here? They're dominating these early stages right now. Another corner. Bell to take it again. In front of all the Man United fans as well. It's cleared again. Finally, the corner's stopped. It's a throw-in attempt for Man United now as well. But they've started the game on the front foot again. The match momentum is swinging their way. Not looking good. It's not looking good for us. Especially, as I say, we're almost guaranteed to lose away to Man United. We drew 0-0 away in the last game, but other than that, we've lost, well, so many games against them. Anyway, Gunyo's through here, is he? Gunyo scores so many goals. Don't know how that's not gone in. I don't know how that's not... Why did Gunyo pass it? Why did Gunyo pass it? Why did he not shoot? Why didn't he shoot? Oh my word, we've got a corner out of it though, but... Well, there's a big chance for us there. Big chance. Costa shoot. Or don't. Maka with the ball now. Still got it, but probably going to be a highlight over now, should imagine. Or not. Still might be a chance here. Still might be a goal here. Here's Scalvini to Bellingham. Back to Scalvini. Oh no, they got the ball back, but they give it away. There's Booth. Back to Eladrissi. There's Bellingham. Long highlight this one. Gunyo. Is he through again? Gunyo. Got to be a goal. Got to be a... Oh my word. What is going on? What is going on? 2 big opportunities for him in the space of a minute there for Gunyo, and he hasn't converted it. My word. Wow, you almost put your house in him scoring there at the moment, Gunyo. He's got 38 goals for the season now. He's been absolutely possessed, especially in the middle part of the season here. 12 minutes to go before half-time. Lopez, don't really know who he's searching for, to be honest. Yeah, he's overhit the pass by about 50 yards there, which is very, very bizarre. Gives the possession back to Man United, which is not nice. But you've got the ball back now. Can you roll it out to the defenders now, please, like I asked you to do? Thank you very much. Now here's Eladrissi back to Maka. Here's Bellingham. We're looking like we're starting to grow into the game now, which is nice. Bruno with a long ball forward, trying to find Magnaghi. Does he get there? He does get there. Now he's Bellingham. Come on, boys. Booth. Shoot Booth. He does. Oh, my word. How are we not winning? How are we not winning? Gunyo might be offside there anyway. But what on earth? How are we not winning the game now? Some big opportunities here. 5 minutes to go before half-time. Come on, let's take the lead before half-time. Come on, boys. Well, we have to win the game at a bare minimum. Bare minimum. But I'd love a 2-goal lead, to be honest. That's what I think we need. But we need to win the game, of course. Can't remember the last time we won at Old Trafford, but it was a long, long time ago. So if we lose the game, then, in my opinion, it's tie over, to be honest. And a big chance of Man United now. My word. I thought that was in. I thought that was in. They still yet to have a shot on target in the game, but they definitely look dangerous. Bruno's had a terrible game so far. Absolute filth from Bruno. Thrashing the arms about. Let's see more from you in the second half, boys. Come on. Don't let the season crumble like this again. We always end the season so badly. Always so badly. Apart from finals, we're very good in finals. Bruno can get off the pitch with that disgusting rating there, 6.2. Clear off Bruno. That's pathetic. Koric can come on for him. Left wing's been a little bit of a problem this season, to be honest. Bruno started off the season flying. Koric started off the season alright as well, but since that point, no one's really done too well in that position. Well, 30 minutes to go, it's still 0-0 in the game, and that is not a good result for us. Not a good result at all. Here's my man for Man United. Poor cross from him, though. Now we've got possession back. Booth kicks it long. Magnaghi, the left back, is out of position. Come on, Magnaghi. Make something happen here, mate. Acosta, shoot! He's offside. He's well offside. Isn't he? Apparently he's not. I thought he was miles offside there. Apparently he's not. Get in. Cunha with the goal. He scored another goal. I didn't know what Costa was doing there, to be honest. I need to look at this again. Is he not offside? Oh, it looks like he's playing him on, doesn't it? Just get in. We get that first goal of the game, which is nice. And that is the bare minimum now. We have to win by 1-0, that is for sure. Magnaghi's had quite a poor game, really. But do I bring on camera for him? You know, Booth on the yellow card. Don't need that. So he can come off for Arnold. And also, you know, that'll do for now, actually. That'll do. Come on, let's get a second goal here. Second goal is very nice. 2-0 lead, I'll take it. I'll take a 2-0 lead. That'll be good. 3-goal cushion, even better. Here's Bellingham with the ball. He might be offside this time. Will he bury it? He does bury it. Is he offside, though? He's not offside, is he? He's not offside. Get in. Look at that. In the space of 5 minutes, Loris Cunha with 2 goals. And we're 2-0 up in this game. His 40th goal of the season as well. He might get to 50 this season. Well, look at that. We've suddenly gained a good grip of the tie here in the last 5 minutes. He must have timed his run to perfection. He did. Lovely. Get in there. Still nowhere near close to being tie over. As I said at the start here, I feel like this is what we must need minimum to even try and get to extra time. So, yeah, shouldn't get too overconfident here. And also, they're on the attack, aren't they? Big chance for them there, but Banda with a poor header. Lopez catches it very easily. Remain on the highlight here. Here's El Idrissi. Can we get a third goal in the game? Here's Magnaghi. He's had quite a poor game, but Bellingham's here now. He loses out. There's Adam Bell. So he's a very good player, Adam Bell. Another good save from Lopez. It's gone for a corner, but they are looking dangerous, aren't they? They are looking dangerous. Bell to take the corner. Goes over everyone. And Costa should clear it. He does. Alright, let's make a couple of changes here. Bellingham's absolutely shattered, but he's playing brilliant, to be fair. Magnaghi's been very poor, so let's get him off. Let's bring on... Where is he? Where's Camera? There he is. And, you know, I'll take Bellingham off and I'll bring on Mohamed. Put Maka in the midfield with Scalvini. I'll put Maka as a ball midfielder. I'll put Scalvini as a DM on support. Actually, I'll put Maka as a secondo volante on support, and I'll keep Scalvini as a ball midfielder and defend. 18 minutes to go. It's not going too negative here. We'd still like to get a third goal. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? With Cunha up front, anything's possible. Anything's possible. 2 goals in the game for him today. He's a brilliant, brilliant striker. 40 goals for the season now. Definitely worth 260 million. Anyway, it's Man United. This game ain't over yet. 2-0's quite a slender lead. 1 goal back for them, and it's not much of a lead at all, really, is it? And that is their goal back for them. Jose Trinidad Banda with a headed goal. I think it's safe to say that goal was coming in the game. Don't need to see it back, to be honest. We've got 2.95 XG here. Well, over 3 XG now, so if they score another goal here, I'm going to be devastated. Oh, my word. They almost did as well. They almost did. It's been quite a lively game. 3 minutes to go before the end of the match. If we don't win this game, this is just absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. Oh, you got to be joking. Mohamed with the block there. He should have put his foot in, but luckily he blocked it anyway. Got a chance to counter him, haven't we? Here's Scalvini. Look for Cunha. Or don't. Anyway, here's Arnold. Come on. Arnold. Cross it in. Scalvini, cross it in. Camera. Oh, how close was that? How close was that from Camera? 5 minutes added time. Only a couple minutes to go now. Well, it is a win. It's only 2-1 though, so I'm not that impressed by it, to be honest with you. It was quite an even game towards the end as well. They created some chances, didn't they? But 3.16 XG. I feel like we should be coming away here from here with a more than a 1-goal cushion. But it is a win. It is a win. So we are leading the tie. You know, we drew 0-0 away to Man United last time we played them. So we do that again. We're going through to the Champions League semi-final, aren't we? So let's not be too harsh on the players, but a 2-1 lead. I don't know if it's enough, to be honest. Old Trafford is just a terrible place for us to go. Anyway, guys, make sure you stick around. We've got a massive game coming up in the league away to QPR. Okay, here we are. It's time for QPR away from home. As you probably heard me say many times in my other episodes, they are a very good team in this universe here. They're very much a stable Premier League team. So it's a very tricky game, it has to be said. But every single league game now and Champions League game is almost like a cup final for us. We have to win every single game. If we drop points here, we're in big trouble. Man United away to Aston Villa tomorrow, and although it's in 18th in the league, they beat us 3-0 at home, so no reason to think they can't beat Man United as well. They're also fighting for their lives down there, so who knows what can happen at the end of this game week. But if we lose this game and Man United win, they'll be a point ahead of us with a game in hand, so we cannot afford that to happen. We also can't afford to draw this game, especially with the games on the horizon. We've lost the last 2 away games against Sheffield United and Aston Villa. Let's hope that ends here today. And in terms of the team sheet, a couple of changes from the Man United game, but not too many because this is still a massive game for us. And unfortunately, we just have to have some tired players in the squad. Nothing we can do about it. Mohamed comes in for Scalvini and Makamu's the DM there. Their attack midfielder is very dangerous, called Lecoq. Also got a right winger called Cox, who's very dangerous as well. So Maka hopefully can help with that threat there. Also, Pedri comes in for Acosta as well, who's very tired. And Koric comes in on the left to replace Bruno. So QPR away from home. We need 3 points here. Can we do it? Let's find out. All right, here we go. Away to QPR. They're on a poor run of form. Lost the last 2 games. So hopefully we can pile on the misery here for today. That is not the most important thing. The most important thing is that we need 3 points. We need 3 points. Now here's Booth with the ball to El Idrissi. First highlight of the game. As I said, they've got a very dangerous attacking players. Their attacking midfielder and their right winger especially. 2 players are actually on my shortlist, so it shows you how good they are. But Gunyo is a player who's absolutely fantastic. But what's he done there, Gunyo? Your finishing has got a little bit iffy in recent times. Saying that, though, he did just score 2 against Man United, but we're expecting a goal there from Gunyo. These sort of chances need to go in. Can he score a header from the corner? No, he can't. Here's Bellingham with the ball. Magnaghi is clearly offside there, I think. Well, early chance for us already in the game, but unfortunately Gunyo could not convert it. Now here's Boxall with the ball. Ooh, almost gave it to Gunyo there. Here's Walters to Cox. Back to Boxall. Here's Lecoq to Cox. El Idrissi. Oh no, what have you done? What have you done? Lopez bailed you out, but El Idrissi, what are you doing? What are you doing? I've never fully got along with El Idrissi, to be honest. Never fully got along with him. Defensively, he's very good, but the other aspects of this game need some work in terms of his composure and his ability as a ball-playing defender. Still on the highlight here. Gunyo wins the ball back, though. Bit of a cagey affair in his early stages here. Only 1 shot apiece in the game. QPR got a little bit of match momentum here. Back on the highlight here, and already I started off the game very nervous. The way it started, I'm already even more nervous, to be honest. So they're a good team. Oh my word. Oh my word. How was that not an own goal? Lopez on the ball there. Mohamed, what on earth are you doing? Lopez with a very long throw there to Rafali. He does well. Still doing well. But he doesn't do too well because he gives the ball away. Okay, that's just basic stuff for Fally. Probably should do better than that, mate, to be honest. Alright, got the ball back though. Now here's Bellingham to Pedri. Here's Gunyo to Koric. Been very poor in recent times, Koric. Can you score here though? That's a penalty, isn't it? It's a penalty. Got to be a penalty. He kicked Koric's legs, and also Koric is off penalties now. I switched it up for Gunyo, the way Gunyo has played in recent times. Not the best penalty taker, has to be said, with only 12 penalty taken, but his finishing and his composure are outstanding. So Gunyo to take the penalty to make it 1-0 in the game for us here. Come on, Gunyo. Get in. Get in there. Come on. 1-0 in the game. Nowhere near close to being over though. That's his 41st goal of the season now. Get in. Koric won the penalty, Gunyo converted it, and we're 1-0 up in the game. This is what we need in this game. We really do. Come on. Haven't played particularly very well, have we? Only 2 shots in the game. One of them was a penalty, but we are leading the game. And to be honest, I don't really care too much come end of the match, as long as it's a win for us. Oh my word. I don't know how they haven't scored in this game yet. The chances they've had. They haven't had lots of chances, but the chances they have had have been very, very dangerous. We're lucky to be leading the game at the moment. We need to see better in the second half, that is for sure. Although the first half isn't even over yet. Lopez are an easy catch though. Come on, boys. I feel like we need a second goal in the game to get some breathing space here because QPR are a dangerous team. Lovely pass from Magnaghi there. Here's Bellingham. to Pedri. Magnagi, Gunyo. Got to be a goal. Oh my word, what is going on? What is going on? He could have scored 2 easy goals today. Should have had a hat-trick already in the game. Wow, what an opportunity. What's going on, Gunyo? Shouldn't complain, really, should I? He scored 3 goals and 2... Well, we scored 3 goals in the episode so far, all scored by Gunyo, but with how good he's been in recent times, I'm just expecting every single chance to get in the back of the net, and obviously that is not possible. We are winning the game, but it's not like we're playing very, very well in the match. Just got a highlight straight from kickoff here as well in the second half. Here's Mohamed with the ball to Vafali. What are you doing, man? What are you doing? What a heavy touch that was from Vafali. Mohamed heads the ball. Booth, he wins the header nicely. All right, come on, boys. Bellingham. Trying to find Gunyo. What's the keeper doing? You can't miss that. You can't miss that. Get in. Get in there. What is the keeper doing? Come on. Loris Gunyo. I'm going to stop moaning about you, mate, because you scored 4 goals in 2 games in the episode, and yet I'm still moaning about you. My word, that looked like it was coming, didn't it? Because Gunyo wasn't going to make that in front of the keeper. But what has the keeper done there? What has Isaac done there? Gunyo can't miss that. It's impossible. We're 2-0 up in the game now. Come on. Still not over yet, though. Long way to go. Long, long way to go. We're on the highlight already. They get a goal back immediately after that. It'd be quite kind of sick, wouldn't it? And they might do, you know. I was 100% sure that was in the back of the net, but apparently it isn't. Okay. I still don't understand how they ever scored in this game, to be honest. We've definitely been quite lucky. They've got a dangerous free kick here, though. Lopez with a good save. Still 2-0 in the game for us, but a long way to go. 42 minutes to go yet. They're looking good. Your corner. It's cleared. Only as far as Pereira Lopez, but we hold on there. Another highlight for QPR. It's cleared again. They're going to score in the game, aren't they? My word, Lopez, get in, man. Get in. Or will they score in the game? I don't know. It looks like they will. Zaki with the corner, but it's cleared again. And then Fauchabo blasts it over the bar there. Well, the highlights are coming thick and fast in the second half here. Back on the highlight again. Here's Lancaster with the ball. Pass back to the keeper, Isaac. Oh, here's Lancaster again to Pereira Lopez. Back to Lancaster. Here's Fauchabo. Come on, can we get a third goal? Third goal could wrap the game up for us. 2-0, it's still very slender, but Pedri wins the ball back now. Here's Koric. Coming the last time he scored. Gunyo for his hat-trick. Oh no, the defender just put him off. Lovely cutback from Koric there, but do I risk taking Gunyo off in such a game? I think I do, actually. He's on a yellow card and he's very tired, and Man United away in just 4 days' time. So I think I'm going to bring Aaron Trout on for Bruno there. Bafali can come off as well, and I'll bring on Adelson for him. Just back from injury, Adelson. Thought about starting him in the game, but he was out for 3 weeks, so decided to leave him on the bench. 22 minutes to go here. Still leading the game 2-0. It's quieting down a little bit in the last 10-15 minutes, which is very good for us. Bellingham can come off. We'll bring on Grana for him. And Magnagi or Maka. Magnagi can come off for Camara as well. We'll keep Maka on the pitch. About 15 minutes to go here. We're still winning the game 2-0. As long as there's no highlights, I'm very happy. We've got a highlight now of 11 minutes to go. A goal here at this point. Wow. This will be a horrendous end to the game if there is. Here's Maka with the ball. A third goal for us, though. It could wrap it up. Koric out to Camara. To Grana. Grana shoots. Pedri's there. And he taps it in the back of the net. Surely that's the win now for us. 3-0. Get in. Get in there. Come on, that's what we need. Neo Maka can come off as well now. We'll give him a rest. Bring on Scalvini for him. We'll also change into support as well. And we'll go to balanced. Slow the tempo down. Time waste whenever possible. We'll also put a low block in there as well. Gone to balanced mentality. Don't need to score any more goals. 3-0 is good enough. And obviously 10 minutes to go. They can still score 3 goals. It's definitely possible. So let's just relax a little bit here. Just relax. 4.04 XG in the game though. So our chances have been very big in this match. This is a great win away to a very good QPR side, has to be said. Definitely a win now. Get in. Come on, get it. That is what we needed. That is what we needed. Now we need Villa to do us a massive favour and beat Man United or draw against them. And suddenly we're back in the driving seat again. So yeah, that's a great win for us, that is. That's a very tricky game. Very tricky game. You saw it for yourself. They created some big chances in the match. And 3-0 is definitely very flattering for us. But the thing we have a world-class striker up front in Loris Gunyo who just keeps scoring. Well, before we get started with the second leg, I press continue now because of the 12:30 game against Tottenham. I was hoping to catch the game before, but it's gone straight forward to 4:45. But anyway, long story short, as you can see, Man United have dropped points away to Aston Villa 1-1. Kenny Hensley, who scored against us to win their game 3-0, they couldn't quite do what they did against us to Man United. But a point there for Villa means that the title is back in our hands now. Get in there. They win their game in hand. Will be only 1 point behind us though. But saying that, their game in hand is away to Liverpool. So is that much of a game in hand? Who knows? So get in. We're back in the driving seat, which is great. Aston Villa done us a favour there. Didn't do it much as a favour when they beat us 3-0. But anyway, all is forgiven. Not anywhere close to being done though. We're still got to face Man City, Chelsea and Newcastle in the next 3 league games. But that is a good result for us. QPR away 3-0 and then Man United dropping points away to Villa. So that is great. Talking of Man United though, we've got to face them now away from home at Old Trafford. I hate going to this stadium. Can we pull off a shock though and get through to the semi-final of the Champions League? Okay, here we are. It's time for the dreaded trip to Man United away from home now. The second leg. We led 2-0 in the first leg. Unfortunately, got a goal back to make it 2-1, but we still hold the advantage in the tie. And a draw here will see us go through to the semi-final. If we go through to the semi-final, by the way, we'll face either Nice or RB Leipzig. RB Leipzig win 3-0 from the first leg, so it looks likely to be them, to be honest. The team we beat in the Champions League final 3 seasons ago. I'll take either of those teams, to be honest, but we have a big test here away to Man United. Nowhere near close to being done. Our record at Old Trafford is terrible, although we did draw our last game against them, drawing 0-0 away from home. So let's get started then. The second leg of the Champions League quarter-final. And in terms of the team sheet, a couple of changes. Adelson comes back in for Fafali to start today's game. Also, Acosta comes back in to replace Pedri as well. I've also set up with a Segundo Volante on support for this game. I was also moved the high press match to a mid-block and the trigger press much more often to more often. I also changed the balance mentality as well, actually. Going a little bit pragmatic here. Not too pragmatic, though. Still want to try and create some chances in the game, but I'm definitely very wary of their threat. Man United away. Can we get through to the semi-final of the Champions League? Well, let's find out. Well, I did say at the start here, Man United could ruin our season in this episode, but we actually could ruin their season as well if we knock them out of the Champions League and beat them to the league title. So let's hope it's our time in this season. Let's hope it's our time. We've had 2 great wins in the last 2 league games, beating Wolves at home 4-0 and QPR away from home 3-0, but that is definitely nowhere near done with yet either. But also Man City are still in the title race. They beat us away from home. They'll only be 2 points behind us, so can't rule them out either. 7 minutes into the game here, got our first highlight of the match, and yeah, they're taking an early lead here. I won't be too happy, but it's gone for a corner. Man United on the front foot there. There's a last-minute decision there to change the mentality to balanced, also to move the press down a little bit as well. My assistant manager recommended it, so I did that at the last minute there. I hope it's not going to backfire on me. Man United start on the front foot, as you can imagine. But a draw here is enough for us. A draw here is enough, but easier said than done against this team. But a quiet start to the game. We had to have a shot in the game, which is very worrying. Hello? Hello, boys? Any dangerous shot today? Well, still no shot in the game. They've only had 1 shot on target, though. It's a very boring first half so far. Well, we're not creating anything in the game, but nor are they, so I guess that's kind of good. But still, I'd like to see someone in the game. Well, not much is happening, but 0-0 at half-time, I'd certainly take that, so I'm not going to make any changes now. It's not like they're dominating the game either. They've had a couple of shots on target, that is it. We've now had 3 shots on target now. We've got a highlight here. Magnaghi with a free kick. Eladrissi with a header. I thought that was in. I thought it was in. Obviously, it's not in. Rosati catches it very easily. He throws it out to Jastrzębski. Or someone or other. I don't know. Oh, God. 30 minutes to go. I haven't seen anything in the game so far at all, really. Now, here they come. Nothing stupid, please. Why did you not just head it back to the goalkeeper? One 0 in it. Almost 1-0. Almost 1-0. Well, you know what? Dale's on the yellow card. We'll take him off and we'll bring on Fafali. Also, Magnaghi with an injury. Take him off and bring on Camera. Corrich has been absolutely woeful as well with 6.1. So he can also come off for Bruno. Was had left wing this season, especially since the start of the season. Nowhere near good enough. We've got a corner here though. Big chance for us. It's cleared. I was hoping for a goal there, to be honest, but still got it. Now it's Camera. Oh my words. Offside. 24 minutes to go. It's still 0-0. We're still leading the game 2-1. In the tie. They've gone with 2 strikers up front now. Head it over the bar. Well, with 2 strikers up front, I feel like I should go back to a 3 at the back system, to be honest. Well, definitely a little bit of a risk, it has to be said, but then I've gone to a 4-4-2. I've gone back to a 5 at the back system. I've also kept the fullbacks as fullbacks. Got Maka in there as well with Bellingham in front. I've taken off. Who have I taken off? I've taken off Acosta and brought on Scalvini, put him in the defence there. Very nerve-wracking here, very nerve-wracking. But this is what I'm sticking with. If it backfires, it backfires. At the moment, we're going through to the Champions League semi-final, though. To face Leipzig, it seems. Yeah, Leipzig falling up in aggregate. All that 5 defenders there, keep them quiet. Keep Man United quiet here. And can we nick a goal? Here's Bruno. It's a penalty. It's a penalty. Oh, my word, what a chance. What a chance for Gunyo. Come on, Gunyo. Oh my word, he's been absolutely heroic. He's been heroic in the last 25 games or so. Wow. Please, Gunyo. Please. He's had a poor game so far, but we know this man always steps up. He always steps up with a goal. Gunyo, get in. Get in there. Get in. Is that us going through to the Champions League semi-final? It could be. It's nowhere near close to being over yet, though. 14 minutes to go, but that is very, very nice. Very, very nice. We win the penalty, and suddenly we're leading at Old Trafford. Never do I say that. Oh, my word. You know what? Let's start time wasting a bit now. You know, I slow the pace down, actually, as well. Let's put a low block in there. Start time wasting. Put 2 fullbacks on defend as well. Don't need ball-playing defenders anymore either. Play central defenders on defend. 12 minutes to go. Have we ruined Man United's season? Well, the league's definitely still up for grabs, that is for sure. There's only 5 minutes to go now in this game. 4 minutes added time. We've got a highlight here. Let's go very defensive. Let's go very, very defensive now. All right, 4 minutes to go added time. We've gone very defensive. They need to score 2 goals in these last 4 minutes here. And there'll be a rematch against RB Leipzig. Not quite the Champions League final, but the Champions League semi-final is also very big. Well, I was getting very worried about this season now, about the final season of the series, but in this episode, it really has worked out very well for us, hasn't it? At the moment, anyway. 3 minutes to go, yeah, let's not celebrate too early, but it looks like we're going through to the semi-final. We're also back on top, back in charge of the Premier League as well. All right, they're passing around very dangerous here. Scalvini, I don't know what you're doing, mate. Oh, my word. Wow. Well, we're not going to win at Old Trafford. Scalvini, don't know what he's doing there. They score in this last minute. What are they doing like that? What are they playing around for? Yes, proceed with the tactical changes. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. You must be joking. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, thank goodness for that. We'll be able to cope. We'll not be able to cope. We've got a corner here. 45 seconds over the allotted time. Surely that is it. Oh my word, I thought they was going to score then. I really did think they was going to score. Camera in the corner, he's time wasting. Good on you, lad. Good on you, lad. I've asked him to do that, so... Anyway, get in. Get in. Oh my word, it was almost disastrous at the end there. Almost very disastrous. Didn't get a win at Old Trafford, but anyway, I don't really care. We drew the game. We're through to the Champions League semi-final. That was disgusting. Those final 2 minutes of the game there. I thought they was going to score. Look at that XG. Look at that in the final minute of the game. Oh, my word. How disgusting would that have been? But anyway, it didn't happen, did it? It didn't happen. We drew 1-1 and we're through to the semi-final where I think we're facing RB Leipzig. Yeah, we'll be RB Leipzig in the final. They beat Nice 1-0 away from home. They won 4-0 in aggregate. So we're into the last 4 of the Champions League. And also we're back on top of the Premier League. It's quite a good episode for us in the end. I was very nervous coming into it, but it worked out very, very well. The problem is, the last episode worked out very well as well, but it was the games between the episode that didn't work out very well. Magnaghi is injured as well, only out for 2 days though, so that is nice. We've also got a nice little break before we face Man City as well, which is great. Get some players back to full match sharpness, but only 1 game to play before that next episode. That is Man City at home. That's a big game, but we did win our last 3 games against them, so I'm hoping for a win there. Very important we do win that game as well to keep on top of the league, but think, when I'm bringing you back for the next episode, guys, the Champions League semi-final against RB Leipzig at home and away, and also the Chelsea away game in there as well. Wow, all these games are so big right now. We beat RB Leipzig in the Champions League final 3 seasons ago now. Will we get through to the semi-final to face, I think it's either Liverpool or PSG in the final. So, come on. The last 2 seasons have been woeful for us, being knocked down around the 16 both times. But we did beat RB Leipzig in Belgrade 3 seasons ago now. Will we finish off the series or another Champions League win? That would be nice, wouldn't it? Champions League and a league title in the final season. But nowhere near close to being done. Either of those is still plenty of time for us to mess it up. But this is a very nice episode for us. It's now 4 games unbeaten as well. Hopefully, we beat Man City at home. Go into that next episode with a lot of confidence with RB Leipzig and Chelsea in that episode. That is the end of this video though, guys. Please remember that if you do like this video, hit that like button for me. And also, if you're new around here, do hit that subscribe button as well. It'd really help me out and you're much appreciated. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you for the next one.